Hannah, do you want to share our little history of the Thieves legend? I know you just love it.
Sure. I'll try to make it quick because I would assume that most of you guys already know, but a long time ago it was documented there were some thieves that went around during can I say the Black Plague? Am I allowed?
Yeah, sure. You just said it.
Okay. In the Black Plague, and they were robbing the bodies and robbing the houses, and they weren't contracting the disease. So when they were caught, they offered them an easier sentence if they told them basically how they were staying alive and how they weren't getting sick. So what they told them were these from their body. There's medical. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
There's actual medical scrolls documented way back when of the story of the thieves, and they posted them all over the town and said to avoid the plague, use, and then all the things that are in our thief blend. So it's a really cool story. I love history. I love that these oils aren't a fad. That's just cool to me. So,
and I like that that's the name, right? Thieves. It's just very telling. Yeah. Thieves, killing it since the 15th century. So the 5 powerful tools in Thieves are clove, lemon, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus radiata, and rosemary. So just some fun facts about these oils, which you guys can obviously read some more on your own, but clove is nature's richest source of the compound eugenol, EUGENOL. Great constituent to look up. It promotes a healthy immune response. It just supports overall wellness. It is the highest scoring single ingredient tested for its borac ability is clove. So obviously high in antioxidants. Lemon oil contains 60% of the constituent called D-limonene, also worthy of looking up. It's the key ingredient, lemon is, in Ningxia Red and inner defense capsules. It also can increase white blood cell count, making it a very powerful antioxidant agent. Lemon is also known as a solvent and a cleanser, so it's a great one for the body. Cinnamon bark is also rich in antioxidants. Research shows tons and tons of abilities supporting the digestive system, promoting a healthy immune response, and it's got a really awesome thing called cinnamaldehyde. I'm trying to give you guys each, I know this is being recorded, so if you forget or whatever, you can listen, but I'm trying to give you at least one awesome constituent in each of these oils to research. Eucalyptus radiata is a great one. I love to diffuse eucalyptus to stimulate and just rejuvenate the environment. It has some really great constituents in it. Just look up eucalyptus constituents. It's very versatile and very much a health promoting essential oil. Rosemary supports the well-being. It includes this awesome constituent called eucalyptol and alpha-pinene, and they help restore mental alertness, and they rejuvenate and minimize mental fatigue. So just some fun facts about those oils. Obviously, there's many more. So thank you, Young Living, for making Thieves Vitality. So we've got regular Thieves, which you guys know. Both of them are identical in their make. The only difference is the label. The reason is because the FDA only allows there to be one use on a label. And so this was just a great legal way to get around that. So you've got regular Thieves, which is topical slash, do you hear my dog trying to get into it? No. Topical and aromatic. And then you've got Thieves Vitality, which is dietary. And they're the same. So don't get confused, but okay, good. I'm glad you can't hear her. She's bugging me so bad. So when taken internally, Thieves Vitality can support a healthy immune function. When diffused, it's got its own awesome benefits, or used topically. It is a hot oil because of the cinnamon and the clove, and so you want to dilute when you're using it topically. And if you look on the back of the bottle, it will give specific instructions. So Thieves is so popular, and this is why I wanted to talk about it. It's so loved by so many people that it is the only essential oil that Young Living has made an entire line out of. So an entire line made from this one oil blend. So check this out. You've got the oil. You've got foaming hand soap, You've got the Thieves spray. You've got the household cleaner, toothpaste. I didn't put it, but they've got dental floss, lozenges, mouthwash, dish soap. Oh, I hear.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Let me see. Inner defense capsules, which have oregano, frankincense, and thieves inside of them. Do you guys know about this? Inner defense pre-made oil capsules. My best friend to travel with. I already said this so far, didn't I? How cool is that? A whole line of Thieves products just because it's so well loved. Okay, so let me take my camera off. I love Inner defense too. So why should we clean green? This is a whole webinar in and of itself. And if you haven't listened, please listen to it. It's called the Chemical Free Home. Again, you can email oilsisters@gmail.com if you want to get your hands on that. But there's tons of reasons why we should clean green. There are so many pollutants and toxic chemicals in our world. The issues that they're causing from messing up our immune system to, Bodhi, I hear you, to messing with our endocrine system, right? Oh my gosh, stop it. Hey, oil brother. You got so much hair on your head, oil brother. I just woke up. Does he love these?
He's so tired.
Bodhi, Bear, he looks like he's still asleep.
I know, I think he kind of is.
Bodhi is 100% oil baby, y'all. Used them all throughout her pregnancy, her labor, and now as a baby. Does he love Thieves?
Mm-hmm. He loves Thieves. I rub him on his feet.
Do you dilute it or use it neat?
I use it neat now. When he's little, I would dilute it. Yeah, on his feet. Yeah.
I need to diffuse. Oh my gosh, I can't even. He's so distracting because I'm in love with him.
Like, I know, I'll take him off.
No, he's like literally the cutest thing I've ever seen. Okay, that's what my nephews. Anyway, moving on. You can see why this family business is so fun. So yeah, I will definitely refer you just to that webinar to learn more about the importance of getting rid of the toxins in the home, because it could be just life-changing for you. So what's so cool is Young Living made this all-purpose Thieves cleaner. It has 1 million uses. I'm not kidding. You can go onto the Young Living blog and type in Thieves cleaner, and it'll have all these do-it-yourself recipes. Like this one on the bottom is one how to make like a kitchen sink scrubber. The spring catalog just came out with the Thieves cleaning set. You can see it right there. It's the item number for ordering is 5677. But how cool, it comes with a glass amber bottle, a citrus fresh essential oil, which is amazing for cleaning, and a bottle of the household cleaner. The household cleaner is a concentrate, so you're only using a capful at a time. I love how on the right-hand side you can see how easy it is to attach a spray top to the bottle too. So some dilution ratios for the cleanser. For a general cleaning, it's just a capful of the cleanser to 3 cups of water. For like a medium mess, I guess you could say, one capful to 2 cups of water. But for something that's really greasy, like a stain, you want to use 1 capful to 1 cup of water. You can also combine a capful with some baking soda for a really taste. I've used it directly on spills of, let's say, Nusha or wine on white, and it works amazing and incredibly quick. I don't have, do I have an article or a link for the research on the test they did to prove Thieves kills all the germs? Not with me right now, but I bet that would be very easy to find. Valerie, I can look into it for you. Okay, so I wanted to give this is just a few ways to use these, like 15 ways. There's really like 50, but here's some ideas if you haven't thought of them. So you can rub them, like Hannah just said, to the bottom of the feet, diluted or neat, depending, just for health benefits to boost the immune system. You can put a few drops on a dryer sheet or a wool ball to freshen the laundry. You can diffuse it to freshen and uplift the air and cleanse the air. That's all with the oil. Now with the household cleaner, you can add a capful. Have you guys ever had, I've done this many times, where I've left for a birth with clothes in the washer or just forgotten them, and the next day they smell disgusting and moldy and have to be washed again. So you can add a capful of your Thieves household cleaner to that to help refreshen it and eliminate the odors. It can be used to remove grease and food or pet stains from the carpet. And like I said, especially on white. You can use it to remove water buildup and soap scum. Now the Thieves spray, you can spray it. Oh my gosh, a million uses for the Thieves spray, but I bring it on the plane. I like to spray down my shopping cart, anywhere in public I'm sitting, the table, like if Hannah was bringing Bodhi to a restaurant and he was sitting, just the table that he was going to touch. You can spray it in your closets, all over your linen. You can use it to spray on your laundry, especially the towels while you're folding. It's a great deodorizer for the bathroom or the mudroom. The spray can also be used in water damaged rooms to eliminate the odors. Again, you could also just diffuse, right? No more Febreze, thank you, Lord. The Thieves wipes are amazing. This is like a must-have, I think, for every home because it's a great alternative for just keeping your cutting board clean or your countertop. Yeah, it's a great one to put on like when you sit the car seat on the shopping cart, or just when you're sitting a kid in that seat in general. It's a good one for wiping down any surfaces, especially when you haven't been feeling good, like your doorknobs and your phones and your keyboard. It's just a great, easy thing. The Thieves spray and the wipes are so small, so easy to travel with and keep in a purse or diaper bag. The mouthwash, besides obviously using it as a mouthwash, you can put a small amount into a spray bottle and you can even add water to it, but you can use it as a breath freshener. I've also used the regular Thieves spray for that reason as well. And the cleansing bar soap is a great way to pre-wash like a stain that you're going to work on or a spot. So many uses. And you can see on the right-hand side the Thieves line for oral care as well as the lozengers. So here are just a few things that the Thieves can replace. So most of the toxic products in our home, actually, I take that back. All of the toxic products in our home have thankfully been replaced by Thieves and Thieves products. Thank God after convention last year, we got the laundry soap and the dish soap, two of my most favorite things ever. Use them all the time. So the laundry soap is highly concentrated. On the left-hand side, you use that whole bottle is good for 64 loads. I have a high efficiency washer, and so I only use a half of a capful or a fourth of a capful. The laundry smells amazing. Then when I move to the dryer, I add a few drops of purification or just whatever oil I'm wanting to use on the dryer balls, and laundry is amazing. And like I said, the chemical-free home webinar really talks about the dangers of toxic chemicals in the home. And one of the main, reasons babies and even adults have super sensitive skin and skin issues is because of laundry detergent. And so to be able to have a non-toxic cleaning option like that, I'm just really thankful for it. So Hannah, anything you wanted to say as far as your favorite ways to use the Thieves products? I'm just scrolling back real quick, or like a recipe or anything else.
Living made it easy for us by pre-making it, but if you had didn't want to buy all the different things, you can seriously make it yourself just with the Thieves bottle too. Like just getting the actual oil of Thieves. There's a lot of different things. You can make your own wipes too, just with paper towels. There's recipes online you can Google, and that's a fun thing to do. If you do any like make and takes with your downlines or different things like that, that's a really cool one, is to make the Thieves wipes yourself. But they're all so amazing, and I seriously have almost every Thieves line product there is. It's a great go-to, really good for traveling, and then it's also a topic conversation too. You start taking your Thieves wipe out or your Thieves spray, and people next to you are kind of curious on what you're doing, and it opens up the room for conversation and just helping others too. So it's really cool.
For sure. We have a hand soap in every sink in our house, and you guys can reorder. It's called the hand soap refill. So instead of just continually buying the soaps, you just buy the refill and fill up your own bottles. And I have tons of people, oh my gosh, this smells amazing. What is this? And it's a great conversation starter. And I love to talk about, we really didn't go into depth in this webinar because of the chemical-free home one, but there is a great deal of research that's done on the toxic side effects of these chemicals and how awesome that we can have Thieves replace a lot of them. I didn't even talk about it, but we have a Thieves fruit and veggie wash. There's a soak and a spray, and I absolutely love these. So every time I get even my organic produce, just to be safe, I soak them in the water with a little bit of the soak. My fruits taste so much better, so much more. Like the taste is like vibrant. It's amazing. And then they also have a spray that you can spray all over your fruits and veggies on the road. You know, I'm about to do a road trip to convention, bless my heart, and I will definitely have my Thieves fruit and veggie spray with me. All right, let's see. So this was just a little image I got. My sweet friend Nicole, she's one of our silvers. She did an all things Thieves class, and I got this image from her about ordering. But I think everybody here in this webinar is already a member knows how to get these products. But I did just want to quickly mention, if you didn't know, there is a whole entire kit on just these products and a whole kit on just Nisha products. You can see them right here. Members can start this way. You can also get a kit through ER. Oh, Bodie, don't be sad.
Here, I'm going to mute myself.
Poor Bodie there. So these are great ways to get started with these products and to get the most bang for your buck. So I know we kind of flew through the Thieves, but I just wanted to open everyone's eyes to the wonders of these two products, two of many, but two of the most popular and well-loved and probably ordered the most out of everybody, just to see what all Young Living has offered us through them. So we ended right on time. I'm so impressed.